Leo, welcome to this reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. You might find it resonates more if Leo is your moon or rising sign. I feel, drawn to say this could also be talking about something that's already playing out for you. We have Strength reversed, so this is you. Leo energy in the reverse. We've got the Hanged Man reversed and the Tower was just trying to flip itself out, so there could be a Pisces or a Scorpio involved, but I think you've been tested, Leo, recently. We have the Page of Wands. We have the King of Wands in the reverse. I wonder if you're going on a journey here. You've been trying to do something, moving forward with something, and it might feel like you've had one setback after another. You've been trying to move from the Page to the King. You might feel like you've got all the relevant experience, you've taken the right steps, but you're not quite being recognized. Also, you know, the King of Wands is fire energy. That's you. You might just feel like you're not getting the attention and recognition that you deserve, or the payoff that you feel you should logically be getting at this time. Whether it's, you know, acknowledgement from a single person or like a group or something. We've got the Two of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups reversed. We have the Nine of Cups reversed, and we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. I feel for some of you, you've started a new journey, you're trying to listen to your intuition and you're moving along a new path, and you're saying, well, is this for me or not, because it's not working out, things aren't lining up. Or you're trying to move forward with something, and the reason why you're not getting the success that you're kind of wanting here is because it's time to begin something new, and your heart is telling you that with the Nine of Cups reversed. You're not interested in really whatever it is you're trying to continue doing. However, you might be holding back right now because it doesn't seem practical. Page of Swords reversed. It feels like an idea in your head. Let's see. What else, please? What else for Leo? Wow, the Devil, Capricorn there. We have Nine of Cups reversed again. The King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. If you haven't checked out the reading I uploaded yesterday, so whichever, whenever you come to this, it will be just before this reading. It's my collective reading, and it says something like you have to make this change, and so does this person. The first part of that, the general reading part of that, talks about something needing to be left behind, a transition needing to be made, regardless of what other people are thinking or the consequences on other people. And I feel there's something like that here. Like, you might be firmly tied to something and you're saying, I can't make this change because I have responsibilities or because I'm established in this situation, but you're not happy at all. And this inner voice, this Page of Cups, is trying to call you in a new direction, but you're kind of trying to push it down because it's not logical. Knight of Pentacles reversed, but I have to say, Leo, that whatever you're currently doing that feels now like it's draining your soul or your joy, it will not get better, it will not change, it will not move forward. And if this is not you, this could be someone you are dealing with and you're recognizing that this is their story. Yeah, Three of Wands reversed, Six of Swords. I feel like every part of you is calling out to move forward, but it's almost like a frustration with this. You know, okay, fine, Spirit, Universe, Divine, God, if I'm supposed to move forward, show me the path, bring in some signs, bring in some kind of opportunity, help me to ground this idea. Clarify this Page of Cups, please, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands. So other people could be getting in the way or having things to say. If this is not you, if you recognize that this is the person you are dealing with or watching for, it could be that they're holding on because there's a spouse involved or somebody else, even though really behind closed doors that situation is over, and the fact that they're still sticking around is frustrating you. Let me get some guidance and advice. I think it might be best to jump straight into that. Okay, let's see. Can we get some messages of guidance and advice for Leo, please, Spirit? okay. No. We have think it through, and I believe you've done a lot of that. You know, I'm hearing that's not the right question. It's not about advice. I wonder if this is about you getting clear, thinking it through and deciding, this is what I want. I don't care if it seems impractical. I don't care if it's a huge change. I don't care if I'm leaving behind something that I'm firmly established in. I want this new thing, and I want this new thing to become established. And then that will be you drawing and pulling in opportunities that line up for you, and because you've set that strong intention, the path sort of becomes clearer. Cool your emotions. You can see that here with the Knight of Swords, whether that's you or someone else. And we have clear your mind. So a lot of stress, a lot of chaos, and I can see that, but you're having to keep it all inside. So feeling stressed emotionally, feeling confused and stressed out mentally as well. I feel this think it through is not so much advice, because I feel you have been doing that, and you might be feeling like all you get from thinking this through is stress. What else, please? Relax. New moon in Cancer. I think there's a message here of like, yeah, just don't think it through. Stop thinking it through. Become that point of attraction. All you need to do is decide. You don't need to know how it's going to work out or when. You don't even have to share with anyone that you've decided. Just quietly within decide, and then once you've done that, watch things come into your awareness that help you to take those next steps. What else, please? Career transition. Exactly. For some of you, this is quite clearly your career. King of Pentacles, something that's stressing you out, because there are consequences to the new path not working out, like money, you know, your home, those sorts of things, debt. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So this is why it's stressing you out, because although we have a Page of Cups, which seems like a dreamy, unestablished quality here and energy to this, it's you speaking from the heart, so it's a big deal. You might be being aligned here with your life purpose or something that is meant for you at this stage in your life. Yeah, I can feel the frustration here. I'm actually finding it sort of difficult to pin down this reading and see what would be helpful. Angel therapy. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I think somehow, Leo, whatever it takes, you've got to try and get from this place of chaos and stress mentally and emotionally into a place of calm. In that place of calm, you set your intention, you let it go, you continue on with your life, and spirit will start bringing stuff towards you, because you're going to be attracting these things towards you. We have relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Let's get one more. Clairaudience. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So conversations could be important at this time. You could get messages through music or hearing snippets of things on the TV, or you know, what other people are saying. Maybe music or sound could be something that helps you get from this state of being kind of stressed, and feeling like you're, you know, on high alert all the time, into a place of peace and calm. And I'm looking at, we've got new moon, full moon, and then we have last quarter moon and new moon again. So it's almost like I want to step into the new, I want to go forward, I want to set new intentions. Actually, no, I'll stick with what I know. But the thing is, the full moon is played out. There isn't going to be change. There is no more growth to be had with whatever this thing is that you know is no longer in alignment with you, whether it's career, relationship. If it's a relationship and there's money tied up, you know, in the home, or you work together or something like that. And again, if this isn't for you, this could be what someone who you're thinking about is going through. But it's almost like a battle between the head and the heart. Your head is saying you have to make practical decisions. Your heart is saying you're not happy. And if money wasn't a thing, if practicality wasn't a thing, it would be a done deal. You'd be out the door onto this next part of your journey. Okay. Let me grab another deck. Okay, what else can you share with us, please? What else can you share with Leo about this transition? Growth, yeah, absolutely. Now, this card talks about not everyone being able to accept something, you know, if they think a person is different in some way, or they don't agree with a person's actions or beliefs or values, or something is just outside of their realm of experience, so they kind of reject it. So basically, you know, in making this transition, you are honouring yourself, you are honouring your need to grow, but some people might get left behind. And once they have been left behind, they might realise perhaps they were too close-minded, or that they were wrong. But you know, this is green here. We've got green for the heart chakra. You have to follow this Page of Cups that is talking, because I know the page is small compared to the King, but this Page of Cups is not going to stop talking to you and trying to pull you forward. Okay, what else, please? Victim. Yeah, don't let yourself feel like a victim, Leo. You know, your card came out first, the whole reading, but it's reversed, strength reversed. You are the lion, you know. Don't let your mind trick you into feeling that you're the victim, or that you're passive, or that you don't have control. See this dragon here, sweet talking this squirrel into giving over the acorn. Don't let your mind, your ego tell you, oh, you should stay where you are. Stick with that devil energy. It's not nice, but it's safe, you know, blah, blah, blah. Or if it's other people. I feel you've got to be strong, very emotionally strong. Trust in your intuition, trust in your feelings at this time. Yeah, look, joy, and it's reversed. And I don't normally take these cards reversed, but that feels important today. We have yellow, the solar plexus, your seat of confidence, personal power, and then we have complacency. And see how we've got the red connected to the root chakra. I mean, you might be in a good position financially, or in terms of your home or the community of people around you, objectively good. But if this is how you feel within it, it's not good, it's actually destructive. Okay, there's a lot of energy here, so let's make it really logical, and do like a plan of steps. Step one is doing whatever you can and need to get to a place of just quieting your mind and your feelings, your emotions, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes. From there, you put your ego aside, and by ego I don't mean like pride or anything like that. I mean the ego that doesn't like change. Put that aside and honestly investigate. Ask yourself, what do I want? And even if it's something crazy that you think is so impractical, just accept it, don't judge it, and then hold on to that feeling and release it. And you don't need to do anything else except having aligned with it and accepted it in that moment. Forget about it, carry on with your day, do other things. And what Spirit is saying here is that we are going to, you know, your angels, the archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, we're going to start bringing things to you. You will become that point of attraction. And these practical next steps that you are desperate for will start to show themselves. And that's the plan, the 3-step plan here. I feel you cannot go on as you are, because what's happening is you've got so much momentum and power and joy, but you're feeling like there's nothing you can do with it, which turns into resentment, which can, you know, make you feel like I'm powerless, victim mentality, feeling complacent, feeling like there is no joy. And it's not because you don't have joy, it's because you feel like you've got no way to express it or no way to pursue it. So try those steps out, the peace, the calm, the clarity, the intention, and releasing, and just see what happens. And I'm going to leave this reading here because, you know, I think what we need at this point is simplicity, is to reduce things, is to calm things down. So I'm not going to grab other decks and add on to this. I think really those 3 steps might be really helpful for you at this time. And just try not to judge that Page of Cups that is talking to you. And as I said, you know, if this isn't you, it could be someone you're very closely aligned with or attached to. And if you're in a position in which you feel it's a